Hi fitness friends, today we have the magic of movement number 10. So I decided to make this a full body workout, so we'll be doing supersets that are hitting our back, our chest, and our legs, not necessarily in that order. And we have Tabatas in between, of course. Today I'll be using dumbbells, my sandbag, my ball, weighted ball, and my plyo box. So grab the equipment that you'd like to use to challenge yourself today. We're going to start with a 3-minute mobility warm-up and then go right into our first Tabata. The first Tabata I'll be using my weighted ball for, so it's not body weight. So you want to make sure that you have your body all warmed up and ready to go. If that mobility flow is not enough for you, you hit pause and you get warmed up and then join me on the mat for this workout. I will see you there in just a minute. All right guys, I am all ready to hit start on this 3-minute warm-up. And let's start right now. Our 10-second countdown has started. So go ahead and get to the back of your mat, stand up tall, take a nice deep inhale up to rise. 1. A little back bend here, and exhale with the forward fold. Walk it on out. Let's get our first push-up of the day. Get all the creaks and cracks out. Step into that runner's lunge and open up towards that leg. This is our final workout in this series with this format. So truly focus in, make your intention set here, enjoy it. This is your time. Switching legs, opening up. If you have any body part that is specifically calling to you, asking for your attention, go ahead and give it that attention it needs. For me, that's always my hamstrings, so I stay in these stretches a little bit longer. Coming back into a high plank and going up into a down dog. Pedaling out my heels, bringing them up and over to one side, stretching side bodies, and up and over to the other side. And dropping to my knees for some cats and cows. Ooh, my hood. My hood came up over my head. Inhale on a cow. Exhale on a cat. Just a couple here. And standing back up into a down dog and walking my feet to my hands, grabbing each elbow, giving a little ragdoll shake. And let's get into a low lateral lunge. So a nice wide stance. Sink down into it. This is your final 60 seconds in this warm-up, so settle in with these stretches or go on your own and do something else that you want to warm up. I can't believe that this is the 10th workout in this series already. It has gone so fast. All right, about 30 seconds left. I'm going to do some pop squats for the last 30 seconds here. So our first Tabata is a Tabata pair. We are doing ball burpees and ball dead bugs. So if you don't have a ball, choose any other piece of equipment that you'd like to hold at the top when you jump up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's just get it started. Hitting start on our timer. Oops, because we don't have time to waste. We have our time for our workout. This time is important. 10-second countdown is on. Starting with that ball burpee. So I'm pushing up on top of the ball, hopping up with that ball. Allow your breath to get a little breathy, get your heart rate up. ball dead bugs on your back. Pressing that ball into your legs with your hands, extending the opposite arm and leg. Lower back is pinned to the mat. Nice. Back to ball burpees. Maybe you want to take this time while we're not counting reps to set some intentions for your workout, to focus on what positive thought you want to have running through your mind during the times when you're not counting. Take the time to diminish any negative thoughts, any self-sabotage that doesn't serve you. It doesn't have any time or space here. And the more you practice getting rid of that here, the more you're likely to remember to do it elsewhere in your life. You are strong, you are deserving, you are worthwhile, you are smart. Repeat those meaningful words to yourself and believe in them. You only get better at doing that by practicing. Release any fears, doubts, expectations, demands, comparisons. None of those things serve you. You are who you are here and now. Yes, we are working here to better ourselves, but you already are a masterpiece. You already are perfect as you are right now. This is the here and now. This is the present. This is a gift. This time and your capabilities right now are such a blessing. And the fact that you find joy in this challenge, the fact that you find joy in making your body work hard, the fact that you can find joy in your discipline, it doesn't get any better than that. That's the secret sauce. Being stronger physically makes you stronger mentally and emotionally. And that's the end of our first Tabata. I talked us straight through that. Very chatty, possibly because I had coffee this morning. Too many coffees. All right, we have our first strength set. 8 single arm rows per arm, and then 5 to 1. This is our only 5 to 1 in this workout. Squats and good mornings. So I'm gonna go with my stand bag for that. So single arm row, go heavy. You only have 8 reps. I'm gonna go with 40 for this first round. And I'm going to pull out my bench. So I have together on either side. Remember, make sure this shoulder is strong and supportive. Don't sink down into it. Hold yourself up. Row to that hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I challenge you to, if you hit those 8 reps easily, without too much struggle, to increase your weight. I'm going up to 50 for the next round for that. All right, squats and good mornings. Loading up my sandbag. I'm doing as a complex. You do not have to if you're not using a weight that you're loading to your shoulders. Let's go. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 good mornings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. Unload. Drop it off. All right, round 2. 8 single arm rows per arm. If you increase your weight, let's make that 6 to 8 reps, okay? If you hit failure before you get to 8 reps, as long as you hit that 6, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, shakes. Whew. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it off. All right, 5 to 1. Load up that weight. Let's get it going. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 1. Unload it. All right, we're on to our next Tabata pair. We have box jumps and V-ups. V-ups first, then box jumps. So checking in on you. How you doing? Feeling good, feeling strong, hopefully. I'm gonna set my pie box here, just because I'm not moving that door yet. I have my laundry running, and it sounds like a helicopter taking off right now. All right, stop with those V-ups. I know, I don't like V-ups either. But what if we made things that we didn't like into things that are just a challenge that we face head on? What if we made things that we didn't like part of our strengths? Instead of avoiding them, we take it and we master them. Box jumps. If you don't like box jumps, that's something different. If you don't like box jumps and you are afraid that you're going to get injured doing a box jump, do something else. Do a different plyometric move on the ground. There's a difference between accepting a challenge of something you don't like and making a smart choice so that you don't get injured. I'm pretty sure no one's ever gotten injured doing V-ups. However, plyo is a different beast. Exhale at the top. If you find V-ups to be awkward, like your legs come up before your upper body does, your upper body comes up before your legs do, you get better at the timing the stronger your core gets. Just keep practicing. Keep doing them. Practice with one leg at a time. There is modifications and adaptations to suit everyone. To suit where you are at today. Speaking of today, it is freezing here today, so that's why I'm keeping my socks on. Use your breath. Power it up. The ups use a lot of hip flexor strength too. Your hip flexors are important in every lift that you do. Nice work. Final round. That fast. This format, the Tabata pairs, and the strength that we end up doing 4 times, but only 2 times in a row, is so fun. And it goes so fast. Conquered the V-ups. I told you, I don't like them either. Guess what else I don't like? Bulgarians. We're not doing them today. Don't worry. There's no Bulgarian drop set today. But when you make friends with a move that you hate, and you make it your strength, it feels amazing. Hopefully you feel amazing right now too, because we're going into our strength set 2 more times. So, single arm rows and 5-to-1 squats and good mornings. Let's pound it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, is not easy. Wipe the sweat out of your eyes. If you are starting to sweat, think about what you're putting in that sweat today. Laundry's done. All right, let's go. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good mornings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 reps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 1. 1, 1. Unload. All right, second and final round in this first strength superset. Shoulders down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was very close to a failure rep. Last round of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel it down. We've got our 5 to 1 to finish off our first superset. Load it up. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good mornings. 1. These are getting hard, I know. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 1. Unload. Whew. All right, set it down. Our next Tabata pair is weighted hip dips. So I'm gonna put the weight in that awkward position right between my legs. Weighted hip dips and weighted squat jumps. So for the weighted squat jumps, I'm just gonna hold my 212s. Hitting start. Loading up one single 12 in that awkward spot for hip dips. It does make a difference though. These become so much harder with a little weight there. Nice job. I know, weighted squat jumps. They're hideous. And we just did a lot of squats, but you can do it. Over on the glute here, I started doing a power and performance. If you're over there, you know what I'm talking about. We were doing weighted squat jumps with 40s. These are only 12s. They still make your legs burn. My quads are still on fire right now. These are the things that we chase after. This is why we are different. Use your breath. Stand up tall, both hands holding the weight. Let's go. Land soft, bending your knees. You hit this. Halfway. Use that halfway mark to let you know that you can already have done it. You've already done what you're gonna do next. You are more than capable of a repeat performance of what you just did for 2 minutes. There's a lot of core work in these Tabatas. I forgot about that. Not mad about it. Let's go. Five seconds. 1. All right, weighted hip dips, 1 final round. Let's go. So after this, we're moving on to our next strength set. I forgot to tell you in the beginning of the workout that it's set up on a deficit. It's that lunge set. 5 deficit reverse lunges, 5 static lunges, and then 10 pulses. I am going to set up my deficit. However, because I didn't tell you, you get the option of if you want to do that or not. So I'm going to take a minute here to pull up 2 plates to stand my front foot on. All right, I am ready to go. So we have this strength set 2 times. So you have to do it 4 times total because you have 2 legs. But 5 deficit reverse lunge, 5 static reverse lunge, 10 bodyweight pulses all in 1 leg. And then we'll get the other side. I'm going with 40s. Starting with that reverse lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Static lunges for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop them off. 10. Body weight pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. Let's get the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 body weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take that lap. That is challenging. There is nothing that's not challenging about that set. I do prefer that to the Bulgarian set though, right? That's not so daunting. Okay, back to it. One more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop them off. Body weight pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it. Like a Polaroid picture. You're welcome. One more round. My grip strength is also challenged. It's getting stronger with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And body weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's gross. Oh my goodness. Okay. Tabata. Number 4. We have halo bicycles and a strict mountain climber to single leg deadlift. These are all Tabatas that we've done in this series, by the way. I think I might have changed some of them up just very, very slightly. But this one I know we did before, exactly. I'm going with 25s for that. Strict mountain climber, single leg deadlift. So, just in case we forget, that's what it looks like this. So you strict mountain climber, then you pick up the weights in that single leg deadlift with that front leg bent and back down. Have to switch, strict mountain climber, and back down, okay? Strict single leg deadlift. Hitting start. Halo bicycles, I'm going with my 12. Crunch it up. Use that weight as it halos around. Help crunch your whole upper body up off the mat. You're welcome for all this core work, by the way. This is also a major core move. It takes a lot of balance. Hop to switch, lift it up, and back down. Put your legs on 2 parallel lines to give yourself more balance. Nice. Halo around, crunch it up. Engage those lats with that halo. Don't just move the weight around. Think about what muscles are working for you. Mountain climbers and deadlift. Be exact and strong. That core and that back are flat. You're not rounding, you are straight lines here. Your shoulder blades are down and back, squeezing them tight. Let's go. Halo bicycles. Nice. Cruising right through this Tabata pair. Think of this. This Tabata pair is actually like an active recovery from that gross lunge, deficit lunge set. Enjoy it while you can. I'm just kidding. We enjoy those lunges because our body is getting stronger. Our minds are connecting with that. Final round of halos. The sweat is just pouring down my face now. What a glorious feeling. To be able to move our bodies to get to this point. Final round of mountain climbers to single leg deadlift. All right. Set yourself back up. Whether you're on a deficit or not, this set slaps. It is hard. Commit to it. That's mental toughness right there. Let's do it. Strong grip. Stand up tall. 5 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop them off. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's rough. Other side. Pick them up. Lunges. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Emotional lap. Take it. One more round of that. And that's the end of our second superset. So you know the chest is coming next. Chest open, shoulders down, back, engage those triceps to hold the weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last round. That should make you smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Body weight pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my, okay. I'm gonna take the active recovery, putting this deficit away because we're done with it. Okay, next Tabata is a staggered push-up to an offset deadlift. I'm going with my 40-pound dumb kettlebell for that. Let's do it. 10-second countdowns on. Staying on one side for 20 seconds, then getting the other side.
2, 1.
Chest to the mat, even though you're on stagger. Offset deadlift. All right, I don't know why I chose my 40. I'm going with my 60. You're not married to your weights. If you are feeling like it is too heavy or too light, make that change. You owe it to yourself to find the right weight for you in today. It may not be the same tomorrow. It may not be what it was yesterday. But the present is what we are working with. Let's go. This is your time, your space, and it is so important. But also, if you decide to make a change, if you decide to make a modification, you have to do that with authority. It's not that serious that you have to do everything that I do. You do what you do. I'm just here making suggestions. That is all. Nice. second to last Tabata. That means we're on to our final superset. Nice job. Last, nope, 2 more rounds. Last full round here. Get those push-ups. Get that functional strength. Amazing job. You should have week after week for 10 weeks of this massive, fun format. Amazing job. All right, set it aside. Chest. Okay, I was really trying to decide between the push-up set and the chest drop set. So I chose the chest drop set. We have 4 reps, maximum weight chest press. Drop your weight, 6 reps, and 8 push-ups, okay? So I'm starting off with my 40s. Seems to be the magic number in this workout. Load them up to your legs. I want you to have a weight that you have to load up to your legs to kick it up there, okay? We got 4 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your legs up to bring them down safely. Dropping to 30s. Get 6 reps. Load them up to your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring those leggies back up, catch those weights, bring it down. We got 8 push-ups, flip it over, chest to the mat. I don't care if you have to start from your toes or your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you have to do 1 from your knees, then go back to your toes. You make modifications to get better at doing push-ups. You get better at doing something by doing it on repeat. Okay, back to your 40s. I'm sorry, no, I'm going back to my 40s. You go back to your maximum weight. You need a break? Take a break. Hit pause. You have that pause button. When you take more recovery, you can stay with your heavier weights longer. Load them up. Kick them up when you're ready. One. drop your weight. You've got 6 reps. Kick them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. This drop set is almost perfectly hitting my failure rep. That's what I want for you too. I want it to feel like a failure rep. You should feel like you are squeezing hard to get this last push-up out in this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand up tall. Stretch out that chest. Final Tabata is offset step-ups. So I'm going with my 40-pound kettlebell, holding it in the opposite hand of the leg that is stepping up. The sweat in the eyes is a real problem today. Here we go. 10-second countdown is on. Sneaky core here.
3, 2.
Really focus on the leg that's doing the step up. Try to focus on using that glute, using that hamstring, using that quad that's on the bench, not the foot that's pushing up off the floor. Switch sides. Use your breath, power through this, slow and controlled for these step-ups. We are at the end of this workout. Now is where you dig deep. Allow yourself these remaining few minutes. You deserve it. Don't let your mind start to wander. Stay right here. Here and now. That's a hard one. Switch it over, you're halfway. Let's go. My mind just went to a comment that I had recently. Someone genuinely asking, how do you find the time? Where do you find the time to work out? Well, I generally find the time because I enjoy it. We make time for things that we enjoy. We make time for things that make us feel good. We carve out that time. Some of you guys get up so early in the wee dark hours to give yourself the time to feel good, to feel stronger, to feel deserving. Taking care of our minds and our bodies with weights and movement and reps. I always feel 100 times better after I've put in this time for myself, after I've given myself this time. I know I get to do this. I feel so lucky and so blessed that I know that. Generally, people that say they don't have time to work out don't enjoy working out. If you don't enjoy your workouts, you're not going to create the time and space for it. If you don't enjoy this moment right here, right now, if you're just searching for that feeling of post-workout, oh, I did it, I accomplished it, which is also a great feeling, but you have to enjoy what you're doing while you're doing it. That is the end of that Tabata. Okay. We've got chest presses and push-ups. 2 more rounds. Let's go. Grab your max weight. Load it to those legs. Even if you're on a bench, load it to your legs. Those beautiful quads, hold those weights and kick them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop them. Reduce that weight a little bit. 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push-ups. I know, I'm with you, I'm doing the same thing as you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab a drink. Stand up tall. 1 more round. Let's do it. Get back into formation. The second round of this set, oh, it's just brutal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you've hit failure in this set, I am so proud of you. That is the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand up tall. Oh my goodness, I am so proud of you for completing another 10-week series. It just means that our new series is starting next week, so be on the lookout. It's going to be another fun, strengthy, focused 10-week series. Amazing job completing Magic of Movement. It really has been a magical experience. I mean, I say that all the time. The magic of movement it changes you on so many different levels. So I love you guys so much. I hope you had such a great time with this series. I think I will surely come back to this format at some point. So I will see you at the next workout.